Good evening. Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. It was nearly 10 years ago that a bright September day was darkened by the worst attack on the American people in our history. The images of 9/11 are seared into our national memory. Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky, the Twin Towers collapsing to the ground, black smoke billowing up from the Pentagon, the wreckage of Flight 93 in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where the actions of heroic citizens saved even more heartbreak and destruction. And yet we know that the worst images are those that were unseen to the world. The empty seat at the dinner table, children who were forced to grow up without their mother or their father, parents who would never know the feeling of their child's embrace, nearly 3,000 citizens taken from us, leaving a gaping hole in our hearts. On September 11th, 2001, in our time of grief, the American people came together. We offered our neighbors a hand, and we offered the wounded our blood. We reaffirmed our ties to each other and our love of community and country. On that day, no matter where we came from, what God we prayed to, or what race or ethnicity we were united as one American family. On that day, we were also united in our resolve to protect our nation and to bring those who committed this vicious attack to justice. We quickly learned that the 9/11 attacks were carried out by Al-Qaeda, an organization headed by Osama bin Laden, which had openly declared war on the United States and was committed to killing innocents in our country and around the globe. And so we went to war against Al-Qaeda to protect our citizens, our friends, and our allies. Our friends, over the last 10 years, thanks to the tireless and heroic work of our military and our counterterrorism professionals, we've made great strides in that effort. We've disrupted terrorist attacks and strengthened our homeland defense. In Afghanistan, we removed the Taliban government, which had given bin Laden and Al-Qaeda safe haven and support. And around the globe, we worked with our friends and allies to capture or kill scores of Al-Qaeda terrorists, including several who were a part of the 9/11 plot.
Okay, now listen to this.
Good evening. Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world. On September 11th, 2001, the United States has conducted an operation that killed thousands of innocent men, women, and children.
Hold it now!
On September 11th, 2001, the United States has conducted an operation that killed thousands. No Americans were harmed. They took care to avoid civilian casualties. After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden. Over the years, I've repeatedly made clear that we would take action within Pakistan if we knew where bin Laden was. That is what we've done. On September 11th, 2001, the United States has conducted an operation that killed thousands. No Americans were harmed. They took care to avoid civilian casualties. After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden. And on nights like this one, we can say to those families who have lost loved ones, no Americans were harmed. Today, on September 11th, 2001, at my direction, the United States launched a targeted operation against that compound.
Global controls will have to be imposed.
Tonight, we are once again reminded that America can do whatever we set our mind to. We can say to those families who have lost loved ones, we must and we will. Killed thousands. No Americans were harmed. Killed thousands.
Hold it now!
On September 11th, 2001, the United States has conducted an operation that killed thousands. We will be relentless We must and we will remain one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.